Well, a lot of reaction pouring in today after a summary of the Mueller report was released yesterday from the Attorney General, saying the investigation concluded there was no evidence the Trump campaign, quote, conspired or coordinated with Russia. The Attorney General also cleared Trump of obstruction of justice, although the Mueller report does not go that far. The president tweeted about it with this quote saying, "No matter your ideologies or your loyalties, this is a good day for America. No American conspired to cooperate with Russia in its efforts to interfere with the 2016 election, according to Robert Mueller," and that is good. And a lot of people today are saying this is a great day for America, that we can all be relieved there is no collusion, but there are still a lot of people calling on Mueller to testify and for the full report to be released. What would you say to that, Tori?
Yeah, I think Democrats and Republicans are kind of in on this together, wanting it somehow to go public in some ways. For the Republicans, it can certainly exonerate and exculpate. I never get that word right. It's a tough one. The president, and he's absolutely right. We've got to be fair on this. The president did not collude with Russia. I have to own up to that. We have to own up to that. If you're holding on to that, you want to be right rather than you love your country. So I'm glad that we didn't collude with a foreign agent. That's good. There's still going to be a trickle down. There's obstruction of justice. This will take a while. But the main thing is we're not under the power of a foreign agent. That's great. As Mitch McConnell said, Russia still interfered. We got to deal with Facebook and things like that. But all in all, not a bad day. This is good for our country. That's how I feel.
Yeah, well, happy no collusion day to everyone. Cheers to that. Look, I agree with the president, though. It is a good day for America. Everyone, and I don't care whether you like the guy or not, should feel relief that our president did not collude with a foreign agent. And just as importantly, that Russians tried to offer to interfere with this campaign, and they said no. Everyone should breathe the collective sigh of relief about that.
Wait, with the Russians, there's proof that the Russians did interfere.
But the Russians tried to offer to collude with the campaign, and the campaign said no. That's that's just as compelling to me as the no collusion.
We do need to wait for the full report to come out. I, for one, want to see it for my very own eyes. I definitely am relieved, as you said, Tori. I think to sit back and stick your heels in the ground and just want to be right is, in my opinion, anti-American.
Yeah, it's unpatriotic.
Yeah, there's still a lot of questions, and I know a lot of people. I have to ask you too. Like, after 34 people indicted, 2,800 plus subpoenas issued, and 500 witnesses interviewed. Where do we go from now, though?
And 7 arrests.
Where do we go from now, though?
Well, here's the question I have, and Bo and I will talk about this in the break. Why all the lying? If there wasn't a collusion, there's certainly a lot of problems with Manafort, with Flynn, with Gates, a lot of lying. So was there something about Trump Moscow Tower? Was that all it was? Maybe. But there still is a lot of lying.
And I would say there is a lot of lying, Tori. And what we've got to go back to is all the way back to the Obama DOJ. This dossier was a lie. Someone concocted it. Someone made it. Someone pushed it. Let's find out who those people were.
I'm sticking with no collusion day. That was good.
At least cheers to that, Tori.
Cheers to that.
That works.
Cheers.
All right.